Hey guys, it's Miss Epperson here, giving you the announcements for the week of April 13th. A couple things you're going to see that's new in Canvas is the current assignment. Very simple this week. You're going to see a section that says end of year tribute for all students, end of year tribute for seniors, and then the alma mater challenge. The end of the year tribute for all students is really just if you have any pictures or a video from this past year, put it in that Google Drive that I give you the link to. All you got to do is just dump it. Find the best things that you can get. It can be from competitions, in the band room, at rehearsals, performances, dances, whatever you've got. You guys are just hanging out and it involves band students. The more things you can send, the better. Please make sure it's not blurry and you're not doing anything inappropriate. That would be great. But the more stuff you can put in there, the more people that it can involve, the better. I want to try and make sure that our end of the year tribute video is really, really good quality. And I know we're operating on a challenge that we didn't have a full year to get that done. So anything you can send would be great. For seniors, you have a specific section and a whole different folder to share things in. So what I'm looking for is like really 3 to 5 pictures would be great. Preferably a few that are of you younger and then one that is current. So if you took like a current senior picture or something like that, if you could submit that, that would be great. And then there's also a little video thing that you guys need to answer a few questions. So make sure you look at the section that says end of year tribute for seniors. This is very important that you guys get your stuff in because you guys have something very specific that happens in the video. So there's the pictures you need to upload, the video you need to do really, really quick. And then there's a little form that you need to fill out, and it's all in that one section for you. If you have any questions, please contact me on that one. Like I said, it's super important that you guys get that stuff in because we want to make sure you get the tribute that you deserve. And then the last thing on the current assignments for this week is the Alma Mater Challenge. And it's a project that I'm working on, and I want to try and see if we can do it, but it's going to take everybody's cooperation and effort here. So what I'm looking for is that you guys submit a video recording of you playing the Alma Mater. It needs to be at 110 beats per minute, specifically on that metronome. If you guys can play it at that tempo, it's kind of our standard tempo anyway, but it needs to be at that tempo and steady because I'm going to edit all these videos together, and if somebody is off on tempo, that video is not going to work. So it's really, really important that we stick to the tempo and you play through the alma mater. Question is, what happens if I don't have my instrument at home? Glad you asked that. For that, you're actually going to sing the alma mater, and I put a link on there that you can see the lyrics. At this point, hopefully you know the lyrics to the alma mater, but if you don't, you can check that out online. And then also percussionists. Not everybody here has their instruments at home, so if you guys can get pretty creative, ask your parents first before hitting like pots and pans and things like that. Anything you could do to try and mimic the sound of your instrument, that would be really, really helpful and kind of fun. The more you can dress up in Northtown spirit wear, the better, and this will make this a pretty exciting assignment. Again, the more people that I can get to do this, the better that my project is going to be, because I want to try and create an online band of playing the alma mater. And so yeah, need your help with that. So that is in this week's assignments. As always, the previous week's assignments are in there. So if you had a rough week, you had too much going on, you weren't feeling well, anything like that, you can still get your assignments in. And it is super important that you do. Let's talk a little bit about next year and leadership stuff. So for next year, the drum major audition info is in there. Please make sure that you fill out that form because that gives me who I need to send your recommendations to, teacher recommendations. So really, really important. If you're planning on being a drum major, you need to fill out that form and get that information. Lettering. Now I am accepting applications for lettering. Those of you guys who have sent me the paper form, you weren't quite listening, but that's okay because I'm not mad at you. It's an online application that you fill out, and it is updated and it's in there now. So if you sent me the paper form back, I appreciate that. It was really nice of you, but go in and do the online form as of 9:15 p.m. on April 13th. It is open, it is live, and it is ready for you guys to start putting that in there. The question is, Ms. Epperson, when am I going to get my letter patch? I don't know, guys. I wish I could answer that question. And I have been asking about that. When will we have lettering patches? I don't know when, and I will let you know as soon as I find out. The priority for sure is going to go to seniors who have not lettered before. We want to make sure that they get their patches before everybody else. But the problem is, at this point, letter patch making is not necessarily an essential business. So it may or may not be available right away. But believe me, I will find a way to get you your patches that you've earned, and make sure that you guys get your awards. It just might not be at the time that we really want it to be. So be patient with me. I'm still working on that to get that going. So the only other thing really that's in there is just the pregame music for you, the drum major applications, online lettering applications, end of the year tribute stuff. We want to try and get that thing going on. Our original plan was to have our spring concert on May 4th. Still going to do that, but it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to do our awards ceremony. We're going to do it live. And so look for that information, because we're going to show the tribute video. We're going to give out awards, but we're going to do it live and online. So brace yourself for that. If you guys have any questions, and if you still want to basically do those Zoom meetings that I do every day, if you want to join in, if you have anything you need to talk about, the office hours are meant for that. And it can be you and friends, and that's fine. I've had some folks who've brought in their friends to their online Zoom meeting, and that's totally cool. But if you have anything you need to talk about, even if my office hours are full up, just submit a time. And if the time frame doesn't work for you, if you're one of those people that have to work during the school days, send me a message, and we can do another time. I can try and make myself available to you if you really need help with anything, especially those of you guys who've been asking me about how to do video recording. Apparently some of you guys are still struggling with that. Not quite sure why, but I want to help you if you're still struggling. So making sure that you can get your assignments submitted, especially the previous assignments from things. So if you can contact me on that, that would be awesome, and we'll get you guys taken care of. So check Canvas, go in the modules all the way down. Everything that you have is in there and ready to go. And if you have any questions, contact me either by email or text message is fine. And yeah, we can get you taken care of. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you again next week. Take care, guys.